A happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to everyone. Hope you're all doing well. We got who we got in here? We got Storms, Big Cheese, Decidui, Mystic Emerald, Let's Play Johnny. If you can hear this, have fun picking up the motorbike. Jaden, Ranji the OG, Hassan, Tyler, Shanks, Fernando, Mighty Munchkin. What is up, everybody? Good to see you all. Hope all is well. And interesting. Interesting. Give me a second here, guys. Just want to check something real quick. 1 second. But how's everyone doing? Evelyn, good to see you. Okay, there we go. It's looking okay in the shorts. And Strings with the 11 months, and James the Catboy with the 10 months, starting to feel like Poison is bad typing. It's not the best. It's got its moments. I'm not sure why the alerts aren't showing up yet. And hold on a second, I gotta do something real quick with the sub count here. Just bear with me, guys. First short stream technical things. Just 1 second. One quick second. Okay. And now we're good. Alrighty. What am I gonna have for second breakfast? Maybe a vanilla milkshake. At 71 successful checks for Dialga, you have 7 phases: Scyther, Salazzle, Graplock, Executor, Mudsail, Ditto, and Midnight, Lycan Rock. Very nice. Good job, Hassan. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this Lele today. I'm gonna get the music turned on, and we'll get rocking and rolling. If anybody wants to join, that would be pretty awesome. I just realized you probably can't hear this, because I forgot to add the audio. Can you guys hear the music? You can hear the music. Okay, good. Could you hear it the whole time? Tiger Lover, what's going on? Good to see you. 6 Assuing Voltorbs today. 2 of them in Pokeball, Luxury Ball, and Premier Ball. Okay, sweet. Okay, so you could hear the music the whole time. I'm gonna get rid of this source just to be safe. And okay, I think we're done. I think we're done farting around. Let's get going. Okay. Anyone is welcome to join. I'd appreciate if you could help me out here. We're going for the Tapu Lele today. You're not done farting yet? You're never done farting, Fernando. You got a Breloom. Very nice. Breloom's a good Pokemon. Do we need a new Lyco already? Oh my goodness. Thank you, Decidui. Yes, GoFest is today. I'm looking forward to it. Unfortunately, I'll probably miss the first hour because I'll be hanging out with y'all. But I'll probably be hunting for most of the rest of the day. 5170-5170 is the code. Anyone is welcome to join. We do have a God Path going on, so if you join, I ask that you follow instructions, or you will be asked not to participate. But yeah, get on here. Where did I get the name Hefty? Good question. It's actually a name that I got when I was in my college fraternity, and it was because I'm such a tiny little guy that thought it'd be funny to name me Hefty. You didn't buy a pass? No pass, Fernando. No pass for GoFest or the Sinnoh Tour. Say no pass for the Sinnoh Tour. There is a $4.99 pass to get the Masterwork Research for Shiny Shaman, but you don't need a pass in order to participate. Not even the Crocodile and Path of Shiny? What the heck? Alright, we got room for 2 more if anybody else wants to jump in. How'd you get the name Tiger Lover? That might have been a mistake to ask. Jaden, what's going on? Good to see you. 2 legendary Pokemon in Sword, Reshiram and 2 checks, and Raikou at 70 checks for Volatile, and you got 2 shiny Hisuian Voltorb. Nice, good job, Decidueye. You just love tigers? Tigers are pretty cool. I like tigers. Oh my goodness, cheese. Carly, May, thank you for the lurks. Alright, we'll let this go maybe another 20 seconds, unless anyone says they're trying to jump in, and Mighty Munchkin and I will go ahead and get started. Feel super spoiled when you get too many shiny Pokemon. You don't like that feeling? I can kind of understand what you mean. But you can always do things to make the hunts a little bit harder, right? Like, in Scarlet and Violet, don't use sandwiches, don't do outbreaks, things like that. You got 7 Hisuian Voltorb in 30 minutes? Dang, that's pretty good. I just got the one that I needed. Took me about... I got it within like 3 or 4 minutes after I knocked out the 60. So I wasn't surprised when I heard yesterday that the shiny odds were boosted. You woke up at 2 and then fell asleep at 5? My goodness gracious. Alright, let's go ahead and get started, Mighty Munchkin. Okay, so I gotta remember what the path is for 2 people. Alright, so Vikavolt. Yeah, Alchemy. And, let's see, we're gonna go... Your teeth hurt. You got new retainers yesterday. You spent like 5 minutes trying to get the top retainer off your teeth, and now your teeth are sore. Oh, I'm sorry, Tyler. Alright, we're going right... Or, I'm sorry, left, right, middle. Left, right, middle. Yep, so it's the same path as the 3-person. $59 checks for a Jumbo Mark to Hisuian Voltorb. A lot of people seem to be going for the Jumbo Voltorb. That's pretty neat. All right, I'm just going to Bug Buzz Mighty Munchkin. If you want to Dynamax next turn and use Max Fireball or whatever it's called. What is my real name? My real name is Hefty. You're repeating the path with Crocodile because you beat the Dialga without losing a life. Oh, nice. That's cool, Hassan. You're looking at GQ magazine. If you imagine my surprise when I saw your handsome face on the front page. You're such a liar. You are the big, big liar. Fernando, the Liar King. Okay, that was not good. Can I say it again? My real name is Brett Gaming Trico. 5th check got you a Jumbo Hisuian Voltorb. Nice, good job, Carly. I still don't have any Jumbo Shinies. Or teensy Shinies. At least not that I'm aware of. Sometimes I forget to check the size. It was your first. Good job. Artist formerly known as Hefty517. That's right. Yeah, classic Carly with the cracked Scarlet Violet luck. But yeah, Gaming Trico, I don't mind letting people know that my first name is Brett, but just a heads up, that's kind of a weird thing to go into a stream and ask a streamer. Typically, a lot of streamers like to keep some privacy. Sure, Storms. Yeah, we're trying the short stream again. We're gonna try it again this weekend. See if anything happens. Jake, what did you catch? You got 2 Jumbo Shinies, Kanto, Tauros, and Rowlet. Those are good ones. You went to Crocodile with 2 Psychic types, and the Crocodile spammed a Dark type move on your Fairy type. What the heck? What's up with that, Hassan? You got 5 shinies yesterday. What'd you get, Storms? You got a shiny Origin, a Palkia, and Poga. Congratulations, Jake. Good morning, Razzie. Good to see ya. Alright, don't take this, Mighty Munchkin. So now we go right to the Golurk, and Mighty Munchkin, you're going to take that. Fungus, Brute Bonnet, Ensuing Voltorb, Voltorb, and Skiddo. Very cool. You used me last night to catch my Voltorbs. I'm damp. I'm constantly damp, Razzie. How many did you end up getting? I saw the first 2 that you got. Did you end up getting the Jumbo? No special run? Nice. Regular Origin Giratina yesterday at Raid Hour. Yeah, I saw that they were doing Origin Giratina Raid Hour. I didn't participate. No one around here really does raids. 11 or 12, no good marks. Dang. 4 Destiny marks. Wow, nice. Happy belated birthday, buddy. Isn't a shiny Quagsire your Pokemon? That makes sense. You failed a wild shiny Mesprit. How did you fail a wild shiny Mesprit, Jake? I thought wild shinies couldn't run. Can the Lake Trio run? Is that like their thing? They can run even if they're shiny? Oh, you ran out of balls. I mean, as long as you're in the same area, right? You can leave the battle, get some more balls, and go back into it. As long as it's still on the still on the map and hasn't despawned. That's right. Razzie's birthday is every day. I don't know why my alerts aren't working. That bothers me. I was right when the spawns were changing. That stinks. Alright, Mighty Munchkin, this is your Pokemon. You grab this. Cornflakes Chicken has a name. I did. I can't remember what it is. Sir Dob here. You're in your car. I hope you're not driving, Walt, Sir Dob. Cornelius, that's right. Boo, oh my goodness gracious. Ghost Bunny coming in. Give me a heart attack immediately. What the heck? You're not driving? Okay, good. Alright, now we're going middle to Fairy. Why did we go fighting? Mighty Munchkin, why did we go to the fighting? This is what screwed us up last time. No, have you checked your Palkia? You're gonna check now? Sounds good, Jake. Lele won't take long. I hope not. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough battle now. This is gonna be a real tough battle now. Thankfully, it's just you and me participating. Brawlhalla's getting a Star Wars crossover on March 20th. Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker will join Brawlhalla and be able to throw hands with John Cena and SpongeBob. What a magical world we live in. Corex, thank you for the Kirk Lurks. think I need to... I'm gonna play around with my webcam this afternoon. I think I need to zoom in a little bit more. I think I'm a little too small. Thinking SpongeBob might take the W? Possibly. Anakin doesn't throw hands, he just chops them off. My goodness. Ninth Battle Pass is also started. It's Apocalypse themed. Apocalypse like the end of the world, or Apocalypse like scary villain from X-Men? Razzy's having deja vu. Oh, end of the world. Okay. Sitting Embor, what's going on? Good to see ya. The IVs are meh. Most of my IVs are usually meh. Oh my gosh, Porygon survived that. You made that joke last night, but it was too good. It was a good one. For the skins that represent the four horsemen of Apocalypse, War, Pestilence, Famine, Death. Nice. Okay, somehow we made it out of that without losing a life. Don't be sorry, just make sure you're paying attention. There's a lot of birds in it. What kind of birds? Final big boy skin at the end of the battle pass is a Birdman. Like Harvey Birdman? They pushed some Marvels out to DVD quick. Well, I mean, it dropped on Disney Plus, what, like 3 weeks ago? Ravens. Ah, yeah, Ravens, that would make sense. This weekend is messed up. Alright, let's see if we can take out this Lele. I've never heard of that show, Sitting Embor. Fernando, I assume the flight was uneventful. Sitting Embor, I don't know what you're talking about. Good morning, Joyce. Brooke, good morning. Good to see you. Uneventful and full of snacks, that's awesome. Just found a shiny Voltorb, good job, Decidueye. Regular or Hisuian? That pulled a retcon of the MCU timeline. I don't know what they're gonna do, honestly. I feel like they're branching out in too many different ways. I'm really curious what's gonna happen now with Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars, given that they fired the actor. Hisuian, okay, nice. Didn't see the sparkles, said that's not shiny. You looked at the name of Boom Shiny Origin Palkia and you lost it. Oh my goodness. Shiny Hunt's not going well for you? I'm sorry, Ghost Bunny. Alright, we knocked out the Lele. Let's see if 49's the magic number. You didn't bring your Switch? What the heck, Fernando? Rookie mistake. You lost to Dialga. You're going to repeat the path once more to see if that was an unlucky run. Sounds good, Hassan. Alright, here we go. Check number 49. Is it going to be shiny? Tyler, thank you for hugging Lele. You have both Origin, Dialga, and Palkia? That's nice. Not shiny. So we're going to go again. By the way, I picked up Penny's Big Breakaway the other day and played it for a few hours. It's a fun game. It's a fun little platformer. Heard thoughts of an X-Men MCU Big Baddie for it? Yeah, it'll be. I mean, they're definitely bringing in the X-Men, obviously. Pretty quickly. So I'm not sure exactly how it's going to go. We'll see. But I feel like they've set up so many storylines since Endgame that I feel like there's just way too many threads at the moment. You're thinking about getting that one, Razzie? It's a fun time. It's fun with parts that are frustrating, if you know what I mean. But not like angry frustrating, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just died again. This is the run. That type of frustrating. All right, let's go again. Anyone is welcome to join. We do have a God path, so if you're going to join, you have to listen to the directions. But jump on in and help me out. Does it control? Yeah, control. Well, okay. Here's my biggest complaint with it, Razzie. Here's my biggest complaint. Um, if you there's like combos and stuff, right? And like the Y button throws the yo-yo. If you double hit the Y button, you throw the yo-yo, and then you like zip along the yo-yo to do like like a like an attack. Like you just like it's like a zip attack, if you know what I mean. Um, but it's so easy, like when you're surrounded by enemies, to hit the throw yo-yo button that sometimes I end up doing a zip attack. Yeah, Batman zipline attack, exactly, Razzie. And I do a Batman zipline attack right off the edge because I'm just surrounded by enemies. I'm trying to hit them with the yo-yo, and I hit the Y 2 times in a row too fast, and I just end up yeeting myself off the cliff. So that's my biggest complaint, which isn't a huge complaint. There might be, Razzie. Honestly, I haven't looked through it. Though, honestly, the worst part about the game, and if anybody downloads it, you'll see what I'm talking about. The worst part of the game is when you fire it up the first time. There's literally 4 terms of service screens that you have to scroll through and hit I agree. I don't know what's up with that. All right, we got storms in here. I've never seen so many TOSs. And it's not like, yes, I accept. You literally have to scroll through the entire thing. Nightbot does deserve a hug. You're right about that. So what do you take? Storms, you're going to take... I'm trying to remember. You're going to start off by taking the Auroras. And then you're going to switch for the Golurk. You believe in the spirit of the great donkey moose, as do I, Shinies. All right, let's go ahead and go. Let's go ahead and do this. Thank you for the hug, Joyce. All right, so Vikavolt, Alchemy, Aurorus. You have the shiny, so you'll just take the rest. Sounds good, Storms. Yeah, you got the shiny Tapu Lele last week. You stole it away from me. All right, we're going to go right, middle, right. Right, middle, right. Out of your 7 shiny Suing Voltorb, only 1 was marked with the sleepy time mark. Dang. Yeah, I gotta zoom in my webcam. This is too far out. Dr. Insolent, what's going on? Good to see you. Pluto Productions consuming this very yummy lunch. What are you having for lunch? Got Shiny Palkia first raid. That's amazing, Jake. Yeah, son, I got a decent amount of sleepy times too. Sinnoh Global Tour? No, it starts here in about an hour and a half. I'll miss out on the first hour because I'll be streaming, but most of the rest of the day I'll probably be hunting. Chicken ramen, that sounds yummy. What about you, Dr. Insolent? How's the tour going for you? Oh, Storms, the Sinnoh tour in Pokemon Go is this weekend. I think it's from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. local time today and tomorrow. Odds for shinies and raids, 120. I'm not sure. I don't know nearly as much about Pokemon Go as I do the mainline games. I do know that I got a first check shiny Darkrai earlier this week when they were doing the Darkrai raid hour. It was like the one time this year I've actually seen people at a local raid, and I was like, yeah, what the heck, I'll jump in, and it was shiny. My reply to your Hisuian Voltorb search, I'd like to point out that the Hisuian Voltorb you caught was by complete accident, and technically was your first ever Hisuian Voltorb. That's amazing, Tyler. Congratulations. You got a shiny Hisuian Voltorb, a shiny Piplup, and God itself, Bidoof. Nice. Congratulations, Dr. Insolent. That's awesome. Alright, nobody take this. Alright, Jake, we'll be here. Spitting light snow and it's sunny out. Welcome to Pennsylvania weather, Big Cheese. Yeah, 7 shinies in one sandwich. That's insane. My record is 6. I got 6 Dunsparce on one sandwich back when we were looking for the 3 segment. All right, we're going middle. I'm actually going to use a seed. You found another shiny. Good job, Sidgewai. All right, and then Storms, you're going to take the Golurk. The Dig game? Which one's the Dig game? You're just trying to find one of the Wild Lake Trio legendaries? I'd like to... Not even shiny. I would like to find those. The only Lake Trio I have in Pokemon Go is Azelf. So I would love if I could find a wild Uxie or Mesprit. Have you missed anything? Just me, Jonas. How are you? Penny's whatever we call it. Penny's Big Breakouts? That's the yo-yo game. Good morning, Carson. You love Azelf? Azelf's a good Pokemon. I like the designs of the Lake Trio. My one complaint about them as a trio is that's the only trio where they're all the same type. I wish there would have been some variety in the types. I know they all have like specialties, you know, stats-wise, but I would have liked to see some typing variety. You're blessed with a single wild Azelf that you caught, obviously not shiny yet. Well, I hope you get it. Pluto, you prefer Mesprit? The last member of Lake Trio you need shiny is Mesprit. I hope you get it soon, Hassan. No, that must be a different game, Cheese. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I remember that from the Nintendo Direct, but no, I got Penny's Big Breakout. Yeah, I do remember them showing off a digging game now. I can't remember what it's called. You despise Mesprit with a passion. My goodness, the emotion behind that sentence, Jake. Snapshot Azelf? Okay, so is that how the Lake Trio shows up in the wild? Do you need to take snapshots? Is that how that works? Alright, Storms, you're taking this. You despise Kling Klang with a passion. Poor Kling Klang. What did Messy do to you? You named your shiny one Messy? That's a good name. That is a good name for a shiny Mesprit. Alright, so from here on out, Mighty Munchkin just decorate Golurk. And Storms, just use Shadow Jab. Take all your Pokeballs and Sylvan Cat. Well, yeah, I suppose that is a good reason not to like it. You can find them in the wild. You can snapshot them to catch one of them without running. Okay, so is it just one though? Like, are you able to get all three, or is it just a one-time thing? Always spam shift gears and knocks out at least 3 lives. That's an issue with the trainer, not the Pokemon though. I know what you mean though. Got some PTSD from seeing Kling Klang. Arcanine, what's going on? Drop by to say hi, leave a like, give you shiny luck, have a great stream. Thank you so much, Arcanine. Always a pleasure to see you. You despise Solrock with a passion. Do you despise Solrock or do you despise Martin? You snapshot. Okay, you can snapshot all three. It's not just one snapshot encounter. You can get multiple snapshot encounters. 0 to 4 and check 73, running it back. Sounds good, Hassan. You get all three snapshot tasks for the three memories. Then you can get one of each without them running, but you can also find them a lot. Okay, alright, so it's part of the research. Okay, that's good. That's good. So I'm pretty much guaranteed to get Uxie and Mesprit today. You failed a shiny one, and you're salty that you defeated, but you ran out of balls. Oh no, that stinks. It was a Dino Raid and you were out of balls. Yeah, always make sure you got plenty of the Pokeball of your choice before you start doing Dynamaxes. Got the 3 times research ones and a wild Azelf. Yeah. Single-use plastic. Thank you, shinies. All right, Sophie's gonna take this one. Yeah, he's fine, Cheese. He's fine. Let him cook, as the kids say. And then Storms. I think it'll be second turn. Storms, a second turn. You Dynamax. Mighty Munchkin, continue to decorate Golurk. You think it's already well done? One per Lake Guardian, but you can snapshot all three. Okay, perfect. You have an Azelf, Mesprit, and Pogo, not shiny. Yeah, all I have is an Azelf. I need to get a Uxie and a Mesprit. Look at Nightbot getting all the hugs today. That's amazing. Wow! Did not see that crit coming. I don't know why slow mode. What? Oops. I guess my brain's not working this morning, cheese. It's a hunch. Aw, thank you for the hug. Dang, we destroyed that one. GG's. Here we go, check number 50. Not shiny. We're gonna run it again. How'd everybody else make out? How'd Storms and Mighty Munchkin make out? Thank you, Cheese. I appreciate you. Bad, nothing for Mighty Munchkin. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo, what is going on? Good to see you. Oh, there you go, Dr. Insolent. That's a good idea. Harry, good morning, Harry. All right, 5170, 5170. Come on in, help me out. Lady Poppy Poo Poo, it's so good to see you here. Burnt your lips trying to slurp the noodles. Do I have a shiny Zygarde? I do, Corex. It took 112 checks. Arthur, we must go to Tahiti. That line was in the original concept script for Breaking Bad. They decided to go a different way. Yeah, Storms, you got a first check shiny Zygarde in Keith's stream the other day. That was insane. Yeah, the one with Malcolm's dad. Exactly. Nickname for the Piplup? Beauregard. 112 successful checks. I don't count the fails. Oh, lady. Lady. What a Message that is. Bad and bad rhyme. Just saying, wild theory. It's true. I can't argue with that logic. Okay, anyone else interested in joining? I got a feeling people are getting tired of the Tapu Lele. You were the 20th like. Oh my goodness, thank you, Pluto Productions. And now the alerts work. Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo flexing the 9 months of membership, a whole 9 eggs. That's a lot of eggs. Okay, it looks like it's just Mighty Munchkins and I again. So we're going to go left, right, middle. Storms of the Shiny Piplup. That's a good name. French toads. French toads. Can't tell if that sounds disgusting or delicious. All right, we're going left, right, middle. Left, right, middle. Yeah, Lady 6P is very rich. She's got 9 eggs. That's more eggs than I have. 9 eggs, that's like 40 eggs. Parlay you croquet? That took me a second. I don't know why that took me a second. I don't think my brain is up to snuff this morning. Boy math, that's right. The most bejeweled Fabergé egg. Does that mean I'm delicate and fragile? Because that's true. Not just an ordinary one. Sierra's appraising your Pokemon? What the hey? I'm mad at Sierra. It seems like whenever I have a research that requires me to beat all 3 Team Rocket admins, it takes me forever to find Sierra. Did someone say Bejeweled? As in, like, the best game in the known universe, Bejeweled 3? Yes. Team Rocket's appraisal is part of the research? Oh, okay. That's weird. Down goes Chargebug. I don't think we lost a life there. The Monile game. Yep, it's the Monile game. Oh, I'm sorry, Hassan. Maybe check 75 will be the magic number. Oh, mobile. Mobile. Player in Pokemon Go is much like yourself, needing dependent upon the approval of bad guys. That is you to a T, Airy. Your aunt was big into bedazzling. All right, we're going right to Golurk. Lucky number 78 will be the shiny. Maybe, Jake. Just turned 2 Rusty Broadswords into 2 Royal Broadswords. They both do 85 damage along with their special effect. And yes, it's Age of Calamity. Nice! Good job, Tyler. She once bedazzled an entire wedding dress. This is true. What's everyone's favorite or one of your favorite non-Pokemon mobile games? I've been absolutely addicted to this one game called what is it called? I don't even know what it's called. I just click on the icon. Hello, phone? Tower War. Tower War is what I'm obsessed with right now. Yeah, favorite non-Pokemon mobile game. Minecraft? Okay. Yeah, I guess there is a mobile version of Minecraft, isn't there? You have Tower War, Lady Papa? I love Tower War. Cocopa Play? I haven't heard of that one. Monopoly Go? Alright. Merge-topia. Oh, okay. I don't know that particular game, but I'm assuming it's one of those where there's like items like on the screen and you have to grab like 3 of them or something, like place them on top of each other, and then it like levels up to another item. And you do the same thing, and they just keep like leveling up and becoming bigger and bigger whatevers. It's an anime-style dress-up game. Ari, I think you would be amazing at playing a fashion game. I don't know why. I just see that. Do it, Cheese. Send me something. I want to be proud with you. I kind of stuck on that. One of the only things used on this phone is YouTube, Discord, WhatsApp, and the only game you play on a phone are Roblox. Okay. WWE Supercard. Okay. All right, Mighty Munchkin, you take this. Whoa, Cheese. Did you make that? Or are you just happy that you're going to eat it? Don't play Merge-topia. You don't like it, but you're addicted. Oh, it's one of those games. Like, you're angrily playing it. Mrs. Cheese made... Oh my gosh. Tell Mrs. Cheese she's the most talented person I have ever heard of. I was going to say I've ever met, but I haven't met Mrs. Cheese. There's a Mrs. Cheese you stand... Oh, yeah. Mrs. Cheese is adorable. I feel like I kind of got to get to know her during Cheese's trip to the UK videos. All right, let's go middle to Mr. Mime. All right, we're going middle to Mr. Mime. That's good. That's good. She keeps you in line. Thank goodness. What a saint. What a saint she is. I like this version of the song. I think your second favorite mobile game is one called Obey Me. It's like a harem boyfriend game with a whole bunch of content and mini games and even anime adaptation. That's so interesting. You're cheddar, she's Swiss. It's a good question. Storms, the electric, Terra type, and Polion. That actually makes a lot of sense. I like that. Surprisingly very good. I believe it. You must know the cheese dynamics. She's more like the fruit on the charcuterie board of life. That is surprisingly adorable. And I don't mean surprisingly adorable because you said it, cheese. I mean the fact that we're talking about a charcuterie board and is yet still sweet. Not only is it free to play, it's one of the very few where you don't even feel pressured to pay. That's pretty good. Like Tower War has a lot of ads, and you can spend money to get rid of the ads. Like they literally do an ad after every level. But I found that it's quicker when you finish a level and the ad starts up, it's quicker to actually just force quit the app and reopen it than wait until the ad's done. So that's what I do. And ads are optional, it's insane. That's cool. Um, Cheese got me involved in an app that I really like. It's Coffee Golf, where you get like one round of 5 holes every day, and that thing is like as ad-free and free as it gets, and it's such a quality game too. I'm surprised there's no, um, there's no ads or anything on it. Super Snail. I don't know that one. I also feel like there's like 4 billion different app games. And the funny thing is that like out of those 4 billion app games, there's really only about like a dozen different types of games. It's just like different skins basically. So like I feel like it's a rare occurrence when I'm familiar with an app game that someone else talks about. You want to know what the gems thing be about? Yeah, that's a good question. I haven't even thought about that. Morning stuff sounds good, Ari. Go do your morning stuff. Good hit. Good hit. Cito, good morning. And McTelligence, good morning to you as well. Joy, thank you for the Kirk lurks. Let's just finish this off. I do really like the Tapu shinies. I think they look really nice. Still on Solgaleo raids? Oh my gosh, how many are you at now? Alright, GG's. Let's see if check 51's the magic number. They're all black. Yeah, I think it looks cool. I mean, they're not all black. It's just they take the main background color of their little containers and change that color to black. Everything else stays the same. I like it. 124. Oh my goodness, McTelligence. I hope you get soon, buddy. You deserve it. I got my Solgaleo on check 213. Yikes. Yeah, the color combos. It looks really good. Alright, no shiny. We're gonna go again. I gotta check see how much Dynite ore we have. I think we have enough to make it through this weekend, but I just want to double check. Change your raid spawn to a better place, fair enough. Sometimes it's good to do that. Alright, we can do 13 more. Okay. Yeah, we can do 13 more on this path. Anne Marie, what's going on? Good to see you. Your shoes haven't ever the wet. Why do I feel like Shinies is going to make an edit of me saying particular things? All right, 5170, 5170. Am I going on a break after this? Probably not yet. We're going through these pretty quickly. 61 checks, still no jumbo mark. Dang, Decidueye. Anyone is welcome to join. The code's 5170, 5170. You're getting coffee golf? Nice, lady. I'll start DMing you my scores every morning. It's a good one. Big Cheese like found a gem in that app. Pressure is on. Nah. You know what? I take it back. I think there is one instance in which I've seen ads in Coffee Golf, and that's like if you want to go back and play previous days' holes or previous days' courses. I think it does require you to watch an ad in order to play previous days' courses. Don't remember how you found it. It was just it came to you in a dream, Cheese. You bolted out of bed one morning and immediately searched for the term coffee golf. Aleer? Who is Aleer? We got a new player on the field. Who's joining me and Mighty Munchkin? Yeah, Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo, those are decent, but like I feel like they gotta prove themselves to me first. Like I want to see like a demo or something before I drop the money. You know what I mean? But yeah, if it's a good game, I got no problem dropping a couple bucks if I don't have to worry about ads or anything. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and go. I'm not sure who Aleer is, but hopefully Aleer can hear me. Because we do have a God Path. So let's go ahead and do it. So I'm going to take the Vikavolt, Mighty Munchkin takes the Alchemy, Alir takes the Aurorus. I don't know why I always have a problem remembering that name. Okay, perfect, perfect. And then nobody switches except Alir is going to... Hey, there you are, Alir. What's going on? Good to see you. Thank you for joining the Dynamax adventure. So Alir, you're gonna take the Golurk. That's the only time anyone's gonna switch. We're gonna go right, and then we're gonna go middle, and then we're gonna go right, I think. But yeah, Alir, welcome on in. Thank you for hanging out. Fourth phase, and you're at 120 checks. What was the new phase? Yeah, that's fine, Mighty Munchkin. Oh, from Zed Games. I love Zed. Zach's a very good friend of mine. I haven't had a chance to be into streams lately. He starts streaming when I'm still at work, and lately work has been crazy nuts, and haven't had a chance to pop in and watch his streams. But yeah, I love Zed Games. Great guy. Yeah, it has been, son. You've had some crazy good luck with the phases. Yeah, I mean, I miss being there, Lady Papa, but I hope you and Zed understand. It's work. It's work. He starts streaming when I'm still at work, and by the time I get home, I just want to grab something to eat and veg, and that's usually right around about the time that he's ending stream. I know he was going for what, Articuno yesterday? Sometimes after 7. Yeah, and I know like on Fridays too, he does like later streams as well. If it was up to you, be in everyone's stream all the time. If only that was possible, right? Okay, nobody takes this. Oh, Alir. Oh, yes, yes, yes. You had a different name, Lysithia, right? Lysithia? All right, we're going middle to Ghost. Yes, you're still my hero. You are still absolutely my hero. Thank you for doing that. Gonna go Quick Claw. Funny question. What's the most money you've ever dumped on a mobile game? You know what, Lady Papa? Depending on the answers, that might actually not be a funny question. That might be a scary question. I mean, I guess it would have to be Pokemon Go. Over the last, almost 8 years, I probably dropped a total of a couple $100 on it. So, Alir, you're gonna take the Golurk after we beat this. I love your fashion too. Your avatar in the game looks great. Dynamax, yeah, go for it. Go for it. Whoever can do it, do it. You've done a similar thing? Now, if we're not talking mobile games, if we're just talking like browser games, there was a game several years ago that I was 100% fully crazy, obsessively addicted to, and that was Marvel Avengers Alliance. Um, it was uh, it was a Playdom game, and then there's also a version of it on Facebook, and I played that religiously for like 4.5 years, and I dumped hundreds and hundreds of dollars into that game. McDazzy, what's going on? Good to see you. I'm doing well, thank you for the lurks. Oh, there you go, Hassan. Yeah, sometimes watching streamers or YouTube videos doing the same hunts as you is a good motivator. Absolutely. Oof, ouchie. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not worried. And that Marvel Avengers Alliance is, without a doubt, the greatest non-console game I've ever played in my entire life. I just freaking loved it. I love the fact that McDazzy has like his own emote. You know what I mean? Who else gets that kind of treatment? Disney mobile games, you're practically dumping $10 a month in to get the characters. It got too much or like here. Yeah, it was probably something similar to what I'm talking about. Um, like they would release new characters in this Marvel game, um, and then you had to use like in-game currency to buy the characters. Um, but like the in-game currency was kind of hard to come by. Yeah, I mean you know it's a tale as old as time, right? And so pretty much like every payday I'd be buying some gold, which could be converted into whatever currency you wanted. Uh, just playing totally legit copy of Pikmin 2 on your totally not modded Wii. Nice. Enjoy that, Cinnamon. Exactly, lady. I mean, you could get lucky with some rolls, but I was too impatient. All right, Alir, you take this, and then our team is set. Tyler, thank you for the Kirk lurks. I refuse to pay now when you get a game, you actually see what the currency is like. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem with, like I said, oh, we're going right to Fairy, and we're gonna get some berries, which Mighty Much gonna be happy about. I don't have a problem dropping a few bucks in something like Pokemon Go. Like, I just dropped, I think it was $10 a couple weeks ago. Um, and that's probably the only money I'll drop into it for like another like 4 or 5 months. I don't have a problem with something like that, but when you get to the point where like every week you're spending real life money on a game, that's probably not good. Sitting M board, that is a lot of dabbing. I think you're going to be making some of the mods a little cranky with all that dabbing. All right, so Mighty Munchkin is going to decorate Golurk. Golurk, you're going to use Shadow Jab, which I'm sure you're already using now. Dialga, please shine at check 76. Yeah, basically, McTelligent, same with me. Like things like Go Fests and things like that, I'll buy. Um, Special research, but that's about it. Like maybe twice a year, I'll buy some more coins just to expand my item or box capacity. JJ, what's going on? Good to see you. Oh, absolutely, lady. Absolutely. Yeah, nowadays if I am playing a game and it gets to the point where I wholeheartedly believe I'm never going to progress unless I buy some sort of power up or something, then it's an immediate delete. Yeah, exactly, intelligence. 49 minutes. Oh yeah, it is 49 minutes till GoFest starts on the east coast of the US. Okay, so we're going to do the exact same thing in the next battle, but Aleer, Dynamax when you can. But we're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to spam Shadow Punch until you can Dynamax, and Mighty Munchkin is going to decorate you. Catching the 76 Dialga. Good luck, Hassan. All Hefty does look awesome. I mean, what more do you need, right? No, I mean, I'll be using Poison Jab. I'll be helping out a little bit. And we've had a decent ratio of getting the Lele poisoned. I am actually going to go on my break after this check. I forgot these things take about 20 minutes. And I gotta go to the bathroom. What do I do for work? I work at an advertising agency. I handle all the media purchasing, digital marketing, things like that. Look at that damage. Insane. And we got the poison. We've pretty much won already. Long hours? So I mean it's like a regular office job. It's technically like a regular like 8 to 5. But you know, there's a lot of other things that go into it. You know, there's some things that have to happen after hours, things like that. It all depends on what's going on because in like in advertising, some things are extremely time sensitive. Like it doesn't matter if it's 5:15. Like the ad is running later that night or tomorrow and needs to be fixed immediately. It can't wait until the next day. That type of thing. Do the thing. Julie, do the thing. All right, here we go. Check 52. Yeah, he's been here the entire stream. He's just been oh, I didn't turn my hat. I forgot to do that. He's just been working hard on coming up with these zingers that he's been putting in chat. Not shiny. We're going to run it again after I get back from my break. I don't have the... Let me see. I'll set the BRB real quick. I forgot to add the BRB. We'll add that real quick. Look how big that is. There we go. There, that's good. All right, I will be back in a few minutes. While I am gone, Aries in charge. Be back. That Rianne, so generous. So gosh dang generous. Thank you, Decidui. Okay, Soul Silver Box. Oh, you like that? You like that, Razzie? Alright, let's do it. Thank you, Mighty Munchkin. Your brother kept the Pokewalker all this time? Oh my gosh. You getting it back? Not online? I'm online. Five 5170 Yeah, 1.6K. Hoping we can get that number up. It's the box. And here's the Pokewalker. Alright, we got Mighty Munchkin in. We got Aleer back in. I don't know if anybody else wants to join. Where did I get it? From GameStop, probably. Back when it came out. We whipping? We whipping. Also, Shinies was talking about this, I think it was last week, and I didn't realize this was something that like people were like looking for, but here's the original Pokedex. Screen's got a little bit of, I don't know what you want to call it, like, turn off. It's got some drip on it. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We nay a whipping was so last. That's right. That's right. We nay now. We no longer whip. All right, we're just gonna do the same thing. Vikavolt, Alchemy, Aurorus, Drapion. Good job, Sophie. You like Chikorita? I like Chikorita too. All right, we're gonna go right, middle, right. Aleer is going to switch out on the Golurk, and that's it. Rule of thumb: old plus Pokemon plus cheap equals buy. Yeah. I mean, it's been crazy watching like how much these collectibles have skyrocketed since I got involved in the community. I was fortunate enough that since I'm an old man, most of the stuff I have, basically this entire section here, was all bought when it came out. So pretty much everything I bought at whatever the original retail price was. And all the games as well. I bought the games when they came out. Yeah, I'm not sure why so many people seem to hate on Chikorita. Wish you hadn't taken a break from playing Pokemon, you would have the ones you're missing as well. Yeah, the only game I never bought, unfortunately, because this is my luck, the only game I never bought was White 2. Of course. And then I do need to buy another copy of Silver, Sapphire, and Diamond. Because when those gens came out, what I would always do is I would buy both games and give one copy to my roommate so that him and I could play together. And, you know, like I knew what I was doing. Like it wasn't like I let him borrow it and he never gave it back. I mean, I bought it for him. And he's like, "Oh, Hefty, you're so nice for buying me this game." And I'm like, "Yeah, you go ahead and think that. It's really very selfish because I want to be able to do trades and get the whole Pokedex." How much do you miss Radio Shack? I do miss Radio Shack. Radio Shack had some cool things. And Circuit City, yes. And I don't know if it's everywhere, but at least here. Now I miss Best Buy. Best Buy is, I don't even know if it's still open. It went, after COVID, it went some crazy stuff. Like, it was open Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, but only for certain hours, and you couldn't go into the store. It was pickup only. Ugh. Toys R Us, yes, Toys R Us was great. The video game aisle and aisle 7C with all the action figures. The R Zone, is that what it was called? All right, we're going middle to Ghost. Yeah, they kind of brought back Toys R Us from what I understand, but yeah, it'll never be the same as what it used to be. Yeah, you grab the little slip, right? Like they would show the game. It would be like a paper cover of the game with a little pocket with the slips underneath. And then you just grab that slip and take it to the guy. I remember that. You know, our Circuit City got turned into, I think it got turned into an Ollie's. I don't know if anybody's familiar with Ollie's, but it's like a discount store. You sent an egg emoji and Nightbot said egg. Yep. Nightbot does like eggs. KB Toys and Ames, those are two names from the past. That's a blast from the past. I remember those. Yeah, KB Toys was pretty good. You know, it was a mall staple. It was like all the fun of a Toys R Us in like a tiny package. 12 months same as cash on most stuff is real nice. It is. Oh, that's a good point, Lady Papa. I never thought about that. Still hear the stupid chirping dogs from KB Toys. Yep. And then they flip. Why do I think KB Toys are coming back? You're delusional. Yeah, the backflipping dogs. Did anyone ever buy that? Like every toy store I went in for like 10 years straight had those backflipping dogs at the front of the store, but I never knew anyone that actually bought one. Could you imagine working there? Do you imagine if your job was working at KB Toys and you had to listen to that dog for 8 hours straight? You flip off the rocker? Absolutely. That's why they went out of business, because of those dogs. They were going to make a comeback in 2019, but stupid COVID. Oh my gosh. What timing? That's terrible. I remember back in summer of '99, I was working at a movie theater in a mall where my parents were living at the time, the Springfield Mall in Springfield, Virginia. And I worked at the movie theater there. And I was on my break, and I ran downstairs to the KB Toys just to see if they got in the new Toy Biz Marvel figures. And so I'm looking around. I got my shirt on, right? Like, you know, I have my uniform shirt on from the movie theater. And so I'm just looking at the toys and everything. This lady comes up to me, and she's like, "Hey, where's the I don't know what it was, Barbies or something." And I was like, I don't know." And she's like, "Well, shouldn't you?" And I'm like, "No, why?" She's like, "'Cause you work here?" I'm like, "No, I don't." She goes, "Then why are you wearing the uniform?" And I was like, "This is a movie theater uniform." And then she got like all huffy and left. All right, we're going right to Fairy. How much longer am I streaming? About somewhere between an hour and a half. We usually get like 8 checks done per stream. Billy, good morning, Billy. No shiny yet. Movie theater popcorn? Oh my gosh. You know what? I made some popcorn back in the day. Let's Play Johnny, welcome back. Did you grab that motorcycle? It was just so weird. I was like, how are you mad at me for not being an employee here? All sorted? Good. Small display window where they put the popcorn. How was that sanitary? Well, I mean, we did. I can only speak from my experience. We did wipe it down every night. All the popcorn at the end of the night got thrown away. I should consider getting the shiny. Think it would make me very happy. You know what, Billy? I think you're right. I should try that. Thank you, Billy. Thank you very much. Oh, my stomach's growling. Sorry if you heard that. I'm hungry. A window where you could look down the popcorn. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about, Cheese. It was, yeah, the display window with the popcorn. And it had like a sliding, like on the employee side, it had like a sliding door and you would scoop the popcorn out. Cam Nation, good morning. All right, nobody takes this. And then we're just going to do the same thing. Tapu Lele, Mighty Munchkin is going to decorate Golurk. Aleer is going to spam Shadow Jab until Dynamaxing. And then spamming Max Phantasm. And I'm going to use Poison Jab. It was actually, you just unlocked a memory, Cheese. It was brutal cleaning out those popcorn units every night. That was probably the worst part of cleanup, was the popcorn. But I got to see every movie that came out the summer of 1999 for free and early. So that was awesome. That was a great little perk. Whenever a new, like, we would get the reels of the new movies in usually at minimum 3 or 4 days before opening day. There were sometimes we got them a few weeks beforehand. And after the movie theater closed down, all the employees would hang out, and we would just go in the theater and watch movies early. Yeah, and it was a great year. There's actually a book, Lady Papa. There's actually a book called Best Movie Year Ever. I think that's the name of it. It's all about 1999. Now, personally, I think 1994 was a little bit better, but 1999 had some absolute bangers. You work as a busboy for Outback Steakhouse for a long time. There's no preparing one soul for the amount of disgusting you have to deal with. I can't even imagine. I have never worked in the restaurant industry. Um, the closest I came was being a concessionist at the movie theater, but I have had plenty of friends that have, and I can tell you right now, um, I, I, I definitely would not enjoy myself. All right, here we go. Check 53. GG's, everybody. Yeah, the 90s were really good for movies. Like sometimes the movie companies would ask us, like would ask movie theater employees to watch movies early just to start building up a buzz. Let's see if 53 is shiny. Not shiny. We're going to go again. Like I remember one time we got sent the reels for a new movie that was supposed to come out in August, and we got them like early July. And it was like they weren't sure if it was going to be a hit or not. They were hoping it would be. So they sent the reels to movie theaters early to try and hopefully like build up a little bit of a like a pre-release buzz about it. And so all the movie theater employees got together, like early July, after we closed one night, and we watched this movie, and it was really hilarious. So we started telling people how funny it was and recommending people check it out. And that movie was called American Pie. So I saw that like 6 weeks before it came out in theaters, which is pretty neat. If you ever go to the theaters because you get dragged to the dumbest ones, oh yeah? Semi-wet grease-infused jeans every night. I understand that. I definitely ruined some black slacks working in the movie theater. Probably not nearly as badly as someone in the restaurant industry would. All right, let's do it again. 5170 5170. You're the friend that people ask to go with because they have no one else to go with. Aw. Lady Papa, I would ask you to go with the movies just so I could see a movie with you. You would be my first choice. All right, we got Mighty Munchkin and Alir back in. We'll wait a little bit, see if a fourth wants to join. You used to do the events with Outback, and you actually create a theater opening here in town. Ooh, after the party, you got to watch the movie free and early. What was it, Waiting? No way. Of all the movies, Cheese, it was Waiting. So for someone that worked in the restaurant industry, the first time you saw Waiting, was it really funny? Did it cause PTSD? Or was it like a revenge flick? What did people that work in the restaurant industry think of Waiting? From 2011 to 2013, you saw every single movie release in theaters with your cousin. That's awesome, Ari. That's so cool. All right, well, if no one else wants to join, we're going to go ahead and run this back again. Good morning, Chrissy. Let's do it. I think we all know what we're doing at this point. Yeah, good question. What were some of your favorites that you saw, Ari? Vikavolt, Alchemy, Aurorus. Yep, 20 minutes until Sinotaur starts on the east coast of the U.S. Right, middle, right. I'm doing well, Chrissy. How are you? Oh, the two How to Train Your Dragon movies. Those are so good, Ari. Speaking of which, I wonder how Mino's doing at Sinotor today. Hope he's doing well. Literally all of it, cheese. PTSD, hilarious, and a revenge flick. You open Pogo and you got a shiny Wooper. Congrats, Decidueye. We're aware that Shine Suing Voltorb was released in Pokemon Go. Now you clicked on one that spawned in your house and it happened to be shiny. That's amazing. Yeah, I think that happened today, right? I think with the Sinotor, it got released. Mitchell's versus the Machines. I'm not familiar with that movie. When did that one come out, Intelligence? Feeling better? You were sick your some past few days, but you're better now. I'm glad to hear that. 2021. Yeah, I'll have to look that up. I'm not familiar with that. Are you my father? Not that I'm aware of. That would be a surprise to me. Is your mother's name Sandy? Wow, she is so freaking talented. Hefty is not the father. Sandy Cheeks. That's amazing, Cheese. She is so freaking talented. Shell Bell. How come whenever the Shell Bell is available, I don't have a multi-hit move, and whenever I have a multi-hit move, I don't get the option of getting a Shell Bell? Gonna go? All right, Dr. Insolent, thank you for being here. Hope you have a great rest of your day, buddy. Nope. We learned that last week. Yeah, I'm hungry. I am hungry. I need to eat some food after stream. What is good food to eat while doing a Sinotor? Churros. It's not a bad call. Sharknado, Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter, and Silent Hill Revelation. Those are the worst ones for you, Ari? Philly dog, milk, fried cheese. That's a good combo. That's a good lunch right there. Cinnabons. Oh my gosh. I haven't had a Cinnabon in forever. We don't have a Cinnabon here. We have a Mr. Stickies, and they're pretty good, but they're not the same. Only good thing about Silent Hill Revelation was that a Pyramid Head was extra buff, and even that's not like a great thing. That Pyramid Head statue was just so cool, Ari. I'm so happy you got that. It's very sick. The whole zombie era. I remember going to San Diego Comic-Con in 2009, and Twilight was still a big thing. And I remember walking by Hall H, and I think it was G4 was doing interviews with people staying in line, and they were obviously talking about Twilight because they were asking people, you know, which are better, vampires or werewolves? And there are these two like kind of punk girls, and probably like late teens, early 20s, and they're like zombies, absolutely zombies. And the G4 interviewers, she's like, "What?" And these girls like, "Oh yeah, zombies are so much cooler than vampires or werewolves." And they were like right at the time. Like everyone was focused on vampires and werewolves, and like there was this like underground zombie movement. And it's just kind of funny to think back to now, based off of how prevalent zombies are everywhere. San Diego Comic-Con and G4 mentioned, yeah. Yeah, that was a fun time. Let's go right to Ferry. Have I watched Tusk? No, I haven't. Did I see Tusk? Cam, I might have. This is embarrassing. I don't know why. I get Tusk and Horn confused. I might have seen Tusk. I'm gonna have to go check. Every nerdy thing is zombies slapped and pushed on. Needless to say, you were annoyed. I could get that. Have I seen Teeth? No, I didn't. I know the movie you're talking about, but I didn't see that one. Justin Long movie. I think I did see it, Kim. It's been quite a while. Tusks are covered in dentine and horns are bones covered in keratin. Thank you, Ari. That does help. That helps tremendously. Is that regular dentine or dentine ice? You're already annoyed with Twilight, but life always gives you something to annoy you even more with. This is true. I'm going to go ahead, D-Max. Knock out this Mr. Mime. Burho, what's going on? Good to see you. How's school going? Probably the most entertaining zombie thing I've seen in my life was, and I'm so sad it never got a second season, was the it was season 1 of the show, is it Daybreak? Look at me, I'm talking about, I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called Daybreak. I watched it on Netflix a few years ago. That was a really good show. The defining angsty series of your childhood. Yeah, Ari is very smart. You can't spell very smart without Ari. You can't spell Ari is very smart without Ari. various brain cells. All right, nobody takes this. All right, guys, I'm going to do a little something now just as a bit of a precaution. Just bear with me. It's not in reaction to anything. It's just to be safe here. One second away from greatness. I'm sorry, Ari. Gotta go. All right, Decidueye, thank you for being here. Good luck on the Sinnoh Tour. Hope you get all the shinies. And I don't mean like, I'm not saying I hope you get a shiny of each Pokemon. I hope you literally get all of the shinies. Like, there's no shinies left after you're done. You will type like that. Thank you, Lady Papa. That's very kind of you. It's also 23 seconds from Mars. Nice, Ari. Good little reference there. I'm getting really hungry, actually. I guess that's what happens when you wake up at 3:45. Eat food. I will after stream. I will after stream. I'm going to eat a lot of food. Thank you all for spending part of your Saturday with me. I appreciate it. Ooh, omelet sounds good, actually. But yeah, you don't want me eating eggs. It disturbs you thinking about me eating an egg, lady. GG's. Easy peasy. And get a gyro and fries. That sounds pretty good. Where would I get a gyro around here? I don't even know where I would get one around here. All right, is it shiny? Nope, not shiny. We're gonna go again. Oh, one of the sub shops actually has it. Interesting. I'm glad you could hang out too. I don't normally care how you pronounce things, but I want to say you pronounced that with more passion than anything you've ever heard me say. I don't want to offend the Greeks in the chat. Tapu Lame. Oh my gosh. We're gonna go to Violet. All right, Mighty Munchkin, sounds good. All right, we can do 10 more checks, so this will actually work out perfect. We'll have enough Dynite ore to finish up today and do tomorrow, and then if it's got to go to another stream, then we'll have to do a new path. That ought to teach her. All right, 5170, 5170. If you're interested in joining, do it. Yep, 4 minutes. 4 minutes for the East Coast of the United States. All right, we got a Lear back in here. This might be the first time I've had a God path where I actually preferred the 3 people path to the 4 people. Kind of wild to think about. I think it's actually a little bit easier with 3 people than 4. We'll give it a few more seconds. If no one else wants to join, then Alir and I will knock this out. All right, let's do this, Alir. This is going to change things up a little bit, but it's still going to be pretty easy. I'm going to take the Vika Vault. You take the Alchemy. And it's going to be the same path. We're going to do Charge-a-Bug, Go Lurk, and Mr. Mime. This time it's going to be left, right, middle. Left, right, middle. You're still going to take the Go Lurk, though. So you got that going for you. It's very cute, Chrissy. Yeah, 1 minute for the East Coast of the United States.
You've been walking solo, walking on a tightrope. You've been ready for the battle, ready for the KO. You better have more than hope if you wanna be a hero. Everywhere you go, danger's gonna find you. You can do what I do. You can learn to fight too. You can beat 'em all.
All right, let's finish off this Charge-a-Bug. Oh, it started. Shellow's not shiny. Alright, Sierra, what do you want? Which starter should I choose? I gotta choose Turtwig. I gotta. What? No, no collection, thingies? How do you know? How do you know what? I missed it. Or I forgot what I said.
Everywhere you go, everything you know, it's all come to this.
It'd be a bougie move if you bought the movie seats in front of the seats you want on the days where the tickets are cheaper. That would be kind of bougie. All right, we're gonna go right to go lurk. I don't know what your movie theater's like, but what I always do is I get the seats right behind the rails, um, and then I put my feet up on the rails. But yeah, I'm assuming you got kind of a bougie theater if you have to buy individual seats. I'm still rocking the old school theaters where it's just sit wherever there's not someone sitting. Recliner seats. Yeah, look, you're already bougie. Already bougie. What are you talking about? Perfect time to work into shiny shaman research. There you go. Piglet, what's going on? Yeah, I think my movie theater was really excited because they added cup holders last year. Easy shellos. That is a move. Yep, cup holders. You can put things in them. Same colors? What do you mean, Piglet? Same colors as what? Oh, I'm not gonna catch you. Your CP's too high. Alright, nothing yet. Should drop an incense. Oh, your PFP. Oh, okay. Yep, same colors. Unknown N, not shiny. Oh, there's a new Pikachu? Interesting. Alright, Alir, you take this. Complete 3 party challenges. I still don't understand parties. I don't know what parties are in Pokemon Go. Who is everyone these days doing a short stream? Does it bring in more viewers? For some people, Chrissy, it does bring in a lot more viewers. Other people, it brings in nothing. All right, let's go middle. It's just a new thing, way to reach a larger audience, hypothetically. So I thought I'd give it a try this weekend, see if it did anything. All right, let's take out this Mr. Mime super quick. Got to 80 Dialga? Oh my gosh, Hassan, what is up with that? Are you actually going to go over odds? Lovely Fire Bouquet. Caitlin, thank you so much for the lurks. Hope you're doing well. Go to the friends list and you'll see there you need one more. QR codes, forget that. Does anybody do those? Thank you for the like goal, Jonas. You want over odds on your last DA hunt, Suicune, so you might be upside spaghetti if you go over odds again. Yeah, hopefully you won't. Alright, it looks like the incense is working normally. It's frustrating. Nah, Ari, I mean in Pokemon Go for the parties. But yeah, I don't see QR codes in general being used nearly as much as they used to. You got shiny Hisuian Voltorb and Scarlet. Until you got Mark shiny, you won't believe what the first mark was. You got what was it, Aleer? Don't tell me it was the rare mark. Don't tell me you got a rare mark shiny Hisuian Voltorb. No way! That's insane! Congratulations! Alright, we got 2 lives left. We should be in good shape. This should still be pretty easy. That's okay, Ari. I have seen that, not here locally, but like when I was flying home for Christmas, there's a restaurant I went into at the airport for some lunch, and their entire menu, you had to use a QR code scanner. Got a good burger there. Shout out to whatever your name is in the Charlotte airport. It has to be like one of the only times you see them used now. Yeah, I know some products, like food products, I've seen have QR codes on them if you want to like visit their website, but I think it's just kind of somewhat of a dying medium. Finneon, you're not shiny. Mark Charm only, no title power. Are you serious, Aleer? That's insane. Congratulations. That's actually really awesome. Yeah, have you yet to see a restaurant that has a QR code menu? Yeah, I think it's more common in like, I mean, US wise, I should say. I think it's more common in like big areas. I think chain restaurants and a lot of mom and pop shops in like smaller areas are still gonna depend on the yeah, I'll go ahead and Dynamax. Depend on the the regular paper menus. I wonder what the chances are that I'll actually see a Palkia array that people are participating in today. Max Starfall, bring it. Down goes mine. Harry, what number do you prefer, 55 or 56? Down goes Lele. GG's, Aleer. I hope you get the shiny. Thank you for the shiny luck. We'll see if 55 is the magic number. Which these Pokeball themed outbreaks have Pokeball pattern Vivian in them so you can get the last shiny. Exactly, Lear. Exactly. I'm still waiting for them to release the Pokeball pattern so I can hunt that. That's the last shiny Vivian I need. And it is not shiny. All right, we're going to do one more. We're going to do one more DA. A 100% on the dot. Can you believe it, Chrissy? 100% shiny luck. Thank you so much. That's crazy. Take the chance to get Hisuian, Voltorb, Electrode, and Luxury Balls, though? Go for it. I know my friend Razzie loves getting all the shinies in Luxury Balls. I'm a Premier Ball guy, but I will say that the Hisuian, Voltorb, and Electrode shinies would look really good in Luxuries. You want breakfast sausage? You go get it, JJ. All right, we got Aleer back in. Aleer, thank you again for all your help today. I appreciate you hanging out and doing these DAs with me. Still sleepy, Joyce. I'm sorry. Hopefully that coffee hits soon. All right, everybody in the chat, raise your hand if you want to join this DA. If I don't see any raised hands, I'm gonna go ahead and get started just to save on some time. So yeah, put your hands up if you wanna join in. If you don't. And you're angry. Why are you angry, Hassan? Why for are you angry? Val is already back asleep. Oh my goodness. All right, Aleer, let's do it. Let's run it one more time. Here's a Turtwig. Not shiny. All right, Vikavolt. Alchemy, Mantine, and Porygon. Oh, I missed that. Sorry. Crocodile just hit itself in confusion 3 times in a row. That's not fair. Left, right, middle. Yeah, that's okay, Chrissy. I don't expect anyone that doesn't have the DLC to join. You wish you could, though. I understand. You've been doing Kyurem DAs and you get frustrated with the amount of times it freezes you with Ice Beam. Oh, I bet. I bet that would be very frustrating. Oops. Sorry, I just hit the mic. I would join if I were home and able to join, but you're not home and able to join. You're at work, unable to join. That's okay, Razzie. I appreciate you telling me that. You're thinking of getting it? Yeah, it's. I'd say it's worth it. I definitely say it's worth it. Um, I this might be surprising to hear coming from me for some of you, but despite my feelings on Dynamax Adventures, I would say that the DLC is worth the cost for the Dynamax Adventures alone, not to mention all the other content you get with the DLCs. Razzie gives the best hugs. I wouldn't know. He's never invited me over. All right, we don't catch that. You ordered a copy of Emerald and it's coming in today. Ooh, that's awesome, Corix. I hope it's I hope it's authentic too. Experiment. Hello, good to see you. All right, we're going right to Ghost. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. Especially with me doing a little bit of a more experimental stream. I know it's not what some of you may be used to, but I appreciate you allowing me to try something new out. Typing from a Bluetooth keyboard on iPad. Okay. Terrell Tube, hey, what's going on, buddy? Off work for some days. Nice. I like being off work. Keith, good morning. Look at all these amazing people coming in all at the same time. Romance hugs from Razzie are top tier. I bet they are. Keith gifting 5 memberships. What the heck, dude? Why do you always do that? Hassan, Sitting Embor, Lovely Fire Bouquet, Sito, and Ron G. Every single one of those. Absolute god tier snipes. My goodness gracious. Thank you so much, Keith. All right, Alir, this is all yours. Hey, there's the new Pikachu. That's funny. It's a male Pikachu wearing a Dawn hat. Now I want to get a female Pikachu wearing a boy hat. What is his name? What is the boy in Diamond and Pearl? Can I send you a gift? Sure. What's your name again? We're going middle to, well, Barry's the rival. Lucas, thank you, Lucas. That's right, it's Hawk. Okay. Hawk. Lucas, yes, thank you. Thank you, Kim. Yep. Not a problem, intelligence. I promise I'm going to try and be better with gifts today. I'm just gonna go ahead and Dynamax, Max Ooze. How was my week? Busy, but not bad. How was yours, Keith? Yeah, Hassan, you just got gifted a membership by Keith. And thank you to all the lurkers that have been hanging out today. I appreciate you. I know it's fairly common for people to have me on in the background while they're doing like morning stuff, weekend stuff, and even if you're not chatting in the chat, I don't know where else you'd be chatting, but even if you're not chatting in the chat, I appreciate you just listening to my soothing voice while you do chores in the other room. Pretty good. Pretty much spent all of it running the Zygarde path right out of ore yesterday. Last night you found a second God path on the other switch. Nice, Keith. I saw the Discord ping last night that you were going to go live, and you said something about it being the final run, and I was like, oh man, I was really hoping you were going to get it, but I'm glad you got another God path. Get out of here, Bunnelby. You're not even a Gen 4 Pokemon. Try and do something with your life. You're just so awesome and sweet. Take care. You too, Lady Papa. Thank you so much for being here. Absolute pleasure catching up with you this morning. Always good to see you. 3-turn KO if you run it by yourself. That's pretty darn good, Keith. When you say by yourself, do you mean literally by yourself, or do you mean both switches? All right, Alir, here we go. A final boss. We got this. Both switches? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, Brainwash Pikachu. That means that you are eligible to get gifted memberships. So I guess you've just been unlucky. But I'm glad you were able to get one in Tyler's stream. Yes, Alir, it is. It is. I have a confession to make. I'm not even sure if Kem knows this. I've never successfully done an SOS hunt for Relicanth. The shiny Relicanth I got from chain fishing in X and Y. It's one of the few SOS hunts that I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. And now I gotta do another one because stupid past Hefty did not catch the Relicanth in a Premier Ball. If I could go back to 2020 Hefty and have a talk with him. Oh, come on, Drifloon. You got one, you're trying to get the rare female shiny because you want the gender differences too. You are built different, and I love it. There is no reason the 2020 Hefty, what a menace. Absolutely. A Premier Ball Mew Hunt? Probably eventually, Kem. As you know, I got some other things I want to try and knock out first, but yeah, I've been thinking about it. It'd be something that I'd be doing off stream, you know, in my own time. Yeah. Why did I silently decide to use Premier Balls? So back when I first started hunting, I was just so excited to find shinies. I would just catch them whenever I could. So a lot of them were Ultra Balls. And then, like, Ghost Pokemon or Dark Pokemon, I'd try and catch in Dusk Balls. Water Pokemon, I'd try and catch in Net Balls or Dive Balls, things like that. A few things I caught in Luxury Balls, a few things I caught in, like, Heal Balls. And then I started... I'm not sure exactly when it started. I started catching things in Premier Balls because I like the look of them. I like the clean look. And then... honestly, it was Razzie. It's Razzie's fault. I was fine with just like a majority of my Pokemon
being in random balls, and then moving forward, I would catch everything in premier balls. But then Razzie started talking about rehunting things in luxury balls, and that just kind of got in my brain. And I was not shiny, dang it. Uh, I was at that point where I was down to just like a handful of hunts, like under 10 hunts left to do, and I was kind of freaking out, like, what am I gonna do once I get these last 10 shinies? Ha 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 ha. Like that is gonna happen anytime soon. And I was like, well, you know what? Rehunting things in Premier Balls would be a good thing, like to help keep it going. You know what I mean? It would be a good thing to keep the interest there. And now it's just become like an obsession. So I hope that answers your question. Hunted Zygarde twice, you could have it in home in 10%, 50%. You are insane, but I love it. I appreciate it. I know other people that have done that. My thing is, for the most part, if you can change the form, then I'm not worried about getting multiples. You know, if you can't change the form, then obviously I do want multiples. One exception is Rotom. For me, I wanted all 6 Rotom, even though you can change them whenever you want to. I wanted one of each. But pretty much everything else, if you can change the form, I only care about getting one. So anyway, guys, that is a stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. We will be back at it tomorrow, trying to get the Tapu Lele, one of the last 2 shiny Pokemon I need for my shiny living decks, at least until new content or new games come out. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Anyone that's doing the Sinnoh Tour in Pokemon Go, I wish you all the luck. You're amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And do something nice for someone today just because it's the right thing to do and for no other reason. And yeah, see you next time. Bye.